Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Faye and I'm a personal stylist passionate about sharing simplified strategies to help you feel confident with your style. Now, if you've been following me for a while, then you know that I like to promote versatility when it comes to your pieces and ensuring that you invest in the right pieces that will give you maximum wear with as little as possible. At the end of this video, we'll be talking you through my wardrobe essentials that I feel are appropriate and definitely needed to keep you warm and insulated through the cooler months. So the first category that I will always recommend without a doubt is a classic wool coat. If you're going to invest in a stable coat, you want to make sure that the style is quite simple and clean cut to ensure that it suits most, if not all, of the outfits in your winter wardrobe. At the same time, I always like to recommend a style that is slightly oversized. That way you'll be able to wear it over your chunkier knits without feeling too restricted. Nothing's worse than not being able to move in all of your layers. When it comes to dressing in winter, comfort and insulation is key. Besides the classic wool coat, you can definitely explore other styles of outerwear, and this all depends on you, your personal style, your lifestyle, and your wardrobe. As I mentioned at the start of this video, we're covering the key essentials, and a wool coat definitely ticks all of the boxes of a winter essential. Now, I said I was going to talk through winter essentials, so of course it wouldn't feel right without mentioning this winter jacket. This jacket in particular is lined with fleece and has been in my wardrobe for years, so it's definitely served its purpose. It's been an absolute godsend on those cool days and one that I grab for casual walks when I need to stay warm. These days, feather down jackets are becoming more and more popular to protect you from the wind and to keep you insulated in the cooling temperatures. But at the end of the day, it's completely up to you again when it comes to investing in the right jacket for you, so long that it does tick the purpose of keeping you warm and insulated when you need it most. Another category on my list of wardrobe essentials is knitwear, and I would recommend that you definitely have a couple of variations of knitwear in your winter wardrobe. Again, the style of knitwear is completely up to you. You can invest in a variety of chunkier styles as well as your light layering knits. When it comes to the style, it's always important to again consider your personal style and wardrobe, but also how the knit sits on you and your body shape, what you're pairing the knit with, and the overall look that you're trying to achieve. For the most part, I always find that a structured knit looks best because it will keep its shape when you're wearing it and will flatter your body without looking too flimsy. This one in particular is from Bell & Bloom. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I featured this knit on a recent post, and just for you, I have a little discount that you can use for Bell & Bloom. I will leave it in the description box below, but you can use FAY25 to receive 25% off. This is another variation of a knit, just to give you an idea. This one is a little thinner, as you can see, but because of the fabrication, it's made out of cotton, it definitely does still keep me warm. And the great thing about light knits is that you can definitely build up with different layers to complete your look. Now, for your standard capsule wardrobe, you will always find a pant option or a skirt or dress maybe, depending on you and what you feel is appropriate for your personal style and lifestyle. But considering this is an essentials video, those are actually categories that I won't be diving into purely because there's no real right or wrong when it comes to those kind of categories, specifically for your winter wardrobe. The pieces that you do invest in that are not quite essentials are just bonuses to express your personal style and to build on the essentials that you already have. Instead, what I will recommend to be absolute essentials in your wardrobe are thermals. These are from the Uniqlo Heat Tech range, and I will leave a link to them in the description box below because I honestly recommend thermals to each and every one that I come across who complain about the cool weather. These are the first layer that I wear for all outfits during winter to keep me insulated. I wear the top under all of my knits and even blouses to keep me warm. As for the leggings, here's a little tip for you. I definitely wear them under my denim and even under my skirts and dresses. All you have to do is fold the bottom of the leg so that it's hidden under your item and so that the thermal is then not noticeable. Thermals are a perfect base layer because they're thin, so they won't compromise your comfort or affect your overall look, but they will still do its purpose to keep you warm. There are also different variations that you can invest in. You can see here with what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a skivvy that has a slight neckline. So depending on the style that you invest in, you can definitely play around with different layering options to achieve unique looks. Now, moving on to footwear, there's only one category that I can really think of that will truly keep your feet warm in the coolest of months, and that is leather boots. Again, I sound like a broken record here, but the style ultimately depends on you and your personal style and what you prefer to wear with the outfits that you have. But if you're building your wardrobe from scratch and you'd like to know the first pair of boots that you should invest in that are timeless and that will last for seasons to come, then that is definitely either a Chelsea or a combat boot. These here are the Tony Bianco combat boots. As you can see, the platform is quite chunky, but the ankle is slimming, so it's definitely flattering on your leg. The style itself and the key to a timeless boot is to invest in one that is leather so that it will keep your feet warm, but also minimal in its style so that you know that it will suit most, if not all of the outfits that you put together. And that's what you want to consider with all of your pieces that you invest in, is that you want to make sure that the pieces, whatever they may be, will suit most of the pieces in your wardrobe to achieve versatility and maximum wear. And lastly, on my list of winter essentials are accessories. This is a fun little category. They're little bits of pieces of your outfit. You can literally go any direction to express your style and your personality. What's important for this category is investing in good quality accessories that you know you can wear time and time again and that will do its job at keeping you warm. So think scarves, gloves, beanies, and even socks. At the end of the day, as long as you consider your personal style and your wardrobe when it comes to your accessories, then you know that these accessories will serve its purpose for you and will also be an opportunity for you to express your personal style during the cooler months. And those are my winter essentials. If you're interested to know what other essentials you need in your wardrobe for the year, I have created a video earlier on talking you through those categories, and I will leave that up here, so be sure to check it out. I hope you found this video helpful and that you're inspired to create or build on your winter wardrobe. I also hope that you're keeping warm if it's cool where you are and that you're keeping safe most of all. Don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Your support would mean the world to me. Thank you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Now, I said I was going to talk through essentials. Oops. Oh. And that is leather boots. I feel like I'm on an ad. Again, Stay. There are so many trucks. The great thing about accessories is that they're little... Whoops.